Hi guys, I just wanted to touch base about this weekend. It's the first weekend of May, and it is a special weekend because it is actually our preview weekend. So our kindergartners, who are soon going to be first graders, are going to come up, excuse me, and check out what first grade is going to be all about. So they'll be up in our space during the main large group time, and then I'll take them on a little tour to see the different areas. And then our third graders will be going to visit Elevate during large group and most of small group. So if you are a third grade small group leader, you'll be going with them to Elevate to check that out when the time is appropriate. So I just wanted to talk through small groups with you. We are doing an interim lesson this week because it is preview weekend. We'll start our How to Study the Bible lesson next week. So this week we're doing one about trusting God, and it's about bottle flipping is kind of like the fun side of it. So it's about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So for your small group time, each child's going to get a water bottle. I don't have the exact ones here right now, but here's my water bottle from my desk. And so one of the things that you're going to have the kids do is decorate a label to put on there that says "Don't flip out, trust God," and they can stick that right on their water bottle that they're going to get to take home. They can write their name on it if they want. Just as a reminder of what they're going to do. So your conversations, the reason that we're talking about bottle flipping and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego is that oftentimes when we're going through difficult times or we're trying to make the right choices, we start to panic, we start to flip out, we start to get anxious about things, and instead of doing those things, don't flip out, just trust that God has it under control. So you're going to have fun with water bottles. So each child will get a water bottle. And so during your small group time, you can review the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And there's some discussion questions on your small group sheet. And then there's the label to put on the water bottle. And then there's a game to do with the verse. And the verse is, "Be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, and be strong." And so basically the game that you want to play is have all of your verse written on the whiteboard in your area. Some of you might need to take a second to clean off the whiteboard in your area, but you can go ahead and write the verse on there. You can do that ahead of time if you want, or during your small group. And then play a game with the kids and have them flip their water bottles. I almost hit myself in the head. Flip their water bottles. If they land straight up, they get to erase a word off the board, and keep doing that until all the words are erased. Now, when you write the verse or show the kids the verse for the first time, have your group say the verse together, and then every time a word is erased, you're going to say the verse so that the children learn the verse throughout the activity. So that's the basics of your small groups. You can also talk about maybe like a hard time when they felt anxious or stressed, and how trusting God would have helped that if they did not, or how it did help if they did trust God. So that's all for this weekend. One thing to remember as we bring in water bottles and flipping water bottles, it could get a little crazy. So just make sure that you have control of your group. As normal, don't introduce the water bottles until you're ready for flipping of water bottles to begin. But I think it will be a great way to engage kids and to help them understand. So just be prepared for that, and I will see you soon. Have a great rest of the week.